Okay, next I'm going to show you a few of my favorite stretches. I hope you enjoy them. Some of them are very basic, but they get the job done. All right, so first one, I'm just going to do a hanging hamstring stretch. So feet a little closer than hip width apart. Hang those arms straight down. I want that neck to relax. I like to cross the arms. You can put your hands down, whatever's comfortable. I'm going to turn sideways so you see I got a slight bend in the knee. It's going to stretch those hamstrings out. Now, if we straighten them, we get even more. Sorry, I'm dripping from my run. All right, so stretch, relax the neck. Probably want to hang here 20-30 seconds. I do it upwards of a minute. It's going to take a lot of pressure off your lower back. Okay, hamstrings connect into the glutes. Glutes connect part of the lower back. Big issue people have with their lower backs. Stretch hamstrings, strengthen the abs, and of course strengthen the back. All right, second one, sumo squat. Okay, feet are wide, turn those toes outward. Now, some of you aren't gonna be able to do this correctly. I want you to reach down, bending your legs, get your fingertips under your toes. Squat down, elbows are inside your knees. Now, the sumo squat, we're gonna put our head, chin towards our chest and try to straighten those legs. Now, you may not get all the way straight, you may get them all the way straight. And then sit back down, chest up, elbows are inside the knees. Straighten those legs, sit right back down, chest up. Chin to your chest, straighten those legs. I'm gonna turn sideways so you see what it looks like. Drop those hips, chest comes up. Chin goes down to the chest and straighten. Chest comes up, drop. Those hips should slowly be getting deeper and deeper. Chin to your chest. One more here, chest up. Push those knees out, straighten those legs. Now the next one's another hamstring. I call it the crossover straight leg. One foot down, right leg, we're gonna cross it over. Try to line up those toes. So we don't want one foot way out in front of the other. Line up those toes and just hang straight down. This is gonna stretch that back leg. This one's bent. Get a good stretch in my left hamstring here. Hold that 10 to 20 seconds, longer if you can. If you're tough with balance, put a ball down, put a block down, have a chair there so you don't fall over. Stand up tall, sutsu feet. I'm gonna show you what it looks like straight on. One foot, cross the other over, straight down. Kona's walking by, she wants to do a little hamstring stretch, apparently. Hang those arms down or straight down behind the leg on a ball or anything that's going to help you with your balance. Okay, stand up tall. Next one's a quad stretch. Now, you may use a chair, may use a wall. Okay, we're going to kick that foot up and grab it with the same side arm. The opposite arm, I like to raise it up nice and tall. Okay, stand in here. Quad stretch. Make it a little tougher. Leaning forward, it's going to get a little bit more of that quad stretch here. Bring that down, other arm comes up, grab the other foot, quad stretch, standing quad stretch. Good. All right, now we're going to do a couple on the floor. Seated calf. I do all these after my jogs or my long walks. So seated, feet a couple inches apart, reach forward. You may use a towel, wrap it around your shoes and hold depending on how tight your hamstrings are. Turn a little sideways so you can see it better. Okay, if you get nice and strong and stretch, you can reach forward, grab those toes, pull them back, lift them off the ground. That's even gonna make more of a a calf stretch. Okay, hold that. Seated calf, toes come back. Another way to do that, just reach in one hand. Again, you may use a little towel, wrap the towel around the forefoot and just pull and stretch. Okay, hard to get a calf one on that one, but if you can, pull that toe back, that's gonna add to that seated calf. All right, next one we're gonna do is a pigeon stretch. So this one's tricky for some. Okay, I like to design it this way. Right arm goes down on the floor, right knee comes forward, and we're gonna rotate that foot. The other leg goes straight back. I'm gonna try to turn so you see. Elbow, knee, same leg, same arm. Now, as you're tight, your foot's gonna be back. As you get looser, your foot can come forward. You may sit up nice and tall, may drop down onto that elbow is what I like. And generally, I like to sit here for about 30 seconds. I got a bad hip, so really stretches out that hip and that glute. Slow your breathing down. Try not to cramp up. 20, 30 seconds. And then we're gonna switch sides. Knee comes up, drop that left elbow. Watch this, I grab this foot with my hand and pull it. Now, one side might be tighter. You may not need even to do that. Push that bottom leg down flat and rotate if you can. Stretch that glute out, stretch that hip out. Pigeon stretch, one of my favorite. Okay, 10 to 20 seconds there or longer. The longer the better, as long as you're not cramping up. And we're gonna do a happy baby here. So laying back, both feet up, hands inside your arches. Onto your shoe, grab those, and relax. Now what I like to do is hold this for about 10 to 20 seconds, and then while pulling down with my hands just gently, you'll get a groin stretch, and then we're gonna widen our feet. Maybe 2 to 3 inches, you're gonna get even more of a groin stretch. Just hold that for another 10 seconds or so. If you're okay with it, go a little bit wider. Keep pulling down, and that's gonna really get that groin stretch on. All right, and then the last one here, Cobra, hands by your chest in a push-up position. Keep those feet flat on the ground, arch up, and then come all the way back down. Touch your chin, arch all the way up, whichever is comfortable for you. All the way back down. I'll turn sideways a little bit so you can see, arch up, Cobra, and then if we want to finish stretch with that mid-back, slide those hips all the way back and hold that. 10 to 20 seconds, each of those. Let me know how they work for you. Stretching's the key. Sometimes I like to do it before, usually after my workouts where I've got nice and warmed up, but choice is yours. Let me know how it goes.